What's up, y'all? We're back on the Horrible Wednesdays. The Horrible Wednesdays. We got Cackalack over here to my left or right. But how we doing today, y'all? How we feeling, chat? Today we're tapping in with the artist Zilla Kami.
What up, guys?
So, do you know anything about Zilla Kami?
Yeah, dude, it's one of my like as far as newer artists go, he's probably like one of the only newer, and he's not really that new, but one of the newer like new sounding artists that I like I like him more than Suicide Boys. I like him more than like anybody in that whole kind of wave that has the same kind of energy.
Right. No, I seen both of them live, bro. I gotta say, City Morgue, well, more so is because they're no longer a group no more. But Zilla Kami, bro, he brings that energy. He brings that.
Yeah, that's what my daughter said. She just saw both of them live within the last like 2 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. They're lit. They're lit. But so I got a little playlist over here. We're gonna do something a little different. We're just gonna dive right in. By the way, what's up, Chad? I see you, Mugs Money. What's up, Reza? Thanks for being in here early. But we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna try it like this. Let's see here. Dink, donk, duke, dinky. So we're gonna start with this first song. I wanted to start with this one because this is back whenever he first started. This is actually supposed to be his first song, but instead, I wanted to go with this one because I wanted to point out the fact that Takashi, there's a whole thing, Takashi 69, a whole clown, but minus that Takashi 69 completely stole every single song that he first came out with at the beginning from Zilla Kami when Zilla Kami was in jail. Hellsling Station, if you look up on his whatchamacallit YouTube channel, it still just says him and not titled with Zilla Kami's name. And then not only that, which I mean, whoop de doo, I know there's artists that do that, but there's a whole actual thing. Zilla Kami came out and even said the whole time he was in jail, bro was sitting here taking his verse off of songs that they did together and using the lyrics and just recording it like he made it himself. But I wanted to point this one out because this is one that started getting them popping and buzzing. Talking about Zilla Kami.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Drugs in my veins taking passes. Laid out tripping, flipping at it with the habits. Paid a couple thousand for the casket. Niggas want to sleep well after being savage. Vertical faceless, get the fucking case it. Bags in my eyes and my dreams in the hell pits. Burning all the pictures of the dreams in the mansion. Using dark injections to lay up Charles Manson.
Smooth nigga, fuck that you ride by. Move nigga, crosshead inside the zoo. Concrete both sides. Who you nigga? Once that you die. Cocky 6'9" from that scum. Fuck the squad. Long doors break the walls. Scum gang till I fall. Squad.
Zilla, resurrect out of the crypt. So lock me soft rip. Green, yellow, the pistol. Palm grip, roll fit. Running around in the trench. You want shit, talk shit. Might rip up your lips if you got them Kratos. The black is a rose. The flower that bloom, that's a luna, it's grown. The yoke I killer creeping in the grove. Y'all niggas close, I'm gonna bake in the stove.
Came to the bar, the drove got bit. Big shit loud like the block got hit. Came out of jail, still hitting them licks. All for a bit, still flicking that wrist. One collab, ain't doing it for nothing. Wanna meet up, some gang ain't trusting. Getting beat up, not flip, we bustin'. Switchblade, hip square up, I'm quiet.
Acting like you scum, but it ain't in your veins. Acting like you scum, but it ain't in your brain. Lord of the gods and the god of the pain. Man, I draw with the force of the 4-horse main. Hunted through a dollar to a gold fucking brick. You fucking with the raws of the raws of the grip. With the white tee, cotton and the shirt say rip. 10 toes never ever trip, bitch.
Shit's
Yeah.
fire, aggressive as fuck.
Bro, that shit's like throwing right in your face. Man, I can't say that I like 6ix9ine's part, but I can't say that I like how he like got popping with that Billy and all that. I couldn't get into that, but I do gotta say 6ix9ine kind of did go in right there too.
6ix9ine's like 90% energy, man. Like, you know what I'm
Bro.
saying? Like that's literally like most people that like 6ix9ine just really like the energy and how hype he is, and like, you know, it's just aggressive. Like, but what I noticed is like he paid for all that. Like, you know, he's one of the first rappers that like that like proved you could pay for number ones. You know what I'm saying? Because he literally had like 8 or 9 number ones back to back to back to back to back.
Well, what I feel like what it is though, because yeah, he did pay for that, but I feel like where he got the idea of putting all of that energy into the music is literally was working with Cameron, which is Soul Smo Live. Some people don't know, but Cameron and fucking Zilla Kami. Because back whenever he met Zilla Kami, because before, if you listen to his older songs, I mean, he's doing what he was doing now, the singing the Spanish and fucking
Yeah.
the
It
little pop stuff.
He kind of like bit their whole style. Like,
Right.
he took advantage of Zilla being gone and like kind of like doubled down. And you know, it's just weird. Like Tekashi's one of those weird little ratty dudes, man. Like, you know.
Ratty.
Yeah, I mean, I never really liked his music, but I never really disliked it, and I identified it for what it was. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just like that energy. Like PTB was into it, man. He likes that kind of music. You know, he's the one that showed me who City Morgue was.
Bro, City Morgue. I love City Morgue.
I do too. That's why I say I like them way more than like Suicide Boys, which a lot of people don't like. Yeah, a lot of people don't feel that.
They actually broke up, and I'm hoping that like the band they broke up, and I'm hoping that even though I know for a fact they're not gonna link back up, I'm hoping that Zilla Kami starts doing it, which he is. He's posted new songs, but I'm hoping he gets tours and shit again.
Yeah, lyrical. The other dude, Zilla Kami, that's the artist we're kind of focusing on tonight. He's dope as fuck, bro. Like we'll get into it some more. Like he recently just put out a Deftones remix that was dope as fuck. That Knife. Ooh. Yeah.
Knife. I have Knife in it.
Yeah, that's a Deftones song. Like that hook is that's like a 90s Deftones song, like late 90s.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send the actual song to you. You'll be like, wow.
Oh, yeah, I have it in here.
Yeah, he only took. I'm talking about the actual Deftones song. He only took the hook.
I got you. Kind of like Eminem did with that one song. I forget what the hell it was, but what was it? I forget what song he did it.
But he did that Jelly Roll song like that.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. But so with that said though, let's also dive back in so y'all can lyrical say he said other dude. I'm trying to introduce some. I mean, I don't want to say underground. How would you explain it? Because I mean, he is underground, but he's not. I don't know. He's like
very established.
Right. He definitely needs more people tapped in. So, like for example, lyrically, I know you said like you sent some stuff in that was kind of hard and shit, like aggressive and shit, throw in your face. So that's how I know you would fuck with it. So tap in, check this shit out.
Well, hold on, they call it trap metal, bro. But like his newer stuff is like more reminiscent of like grunge rock, like literally.
Right. Yeah, because that's true. That's true, but. I don't know. I think it was once he started working with Thrax that they started getting established as trap metal because when
it's like he does
that grunge rock. And shit.
He does 2 different kinds of styles. Like, and he also like sings a lot more. You know what I'm saying? When he's not getting like super aggressive and trap sounding. But yeah, hit it, man. Play it.
Here's his. This is the very first song ever by him, at least released.
See, 2017, that was a while ago.
Your attention, please. This is Dick Chapman.
Oh, this is even after it was
civil defense broadcasters
been out for a minute.
It was removed. Yeah.
Military authorities have advised us that an enemy attack by air is imminent. This is a red alert. You are advised to go to your nearest shelter area immediately. Find shelter. There is not time to leave the city.
And when it starts off, niggas tryna be a lot. And if it pays off, might as well huddle block. But when it starts coming back to fucking bite you, deep wounds, what the fuck the fucking nice do? And when it Starts off niggas tryna be alone. Pays off, might as well hard to blow. Stars coming back to fucking bite you. Deep rooms, what the fuck we fucking nice to? A legend, some shit I'll never be. A cataclysmic kid whose fate is hanging off a leash. A freak, that's it, a dog barking with no teeth. I guess nobody cares about Z, don't care about me. I guess you'll never hear about me. I'll make sure you never hear about me. I'll just go take pills, cheap girls, pass out in the street. Take pills, cheap girls, and then I'll pass out in the street. I can free I can free I can make you blind. I can let you down. And when it starts off, niggas tryna be alone. And if it pays off, might as well huddle blow. Stars coming back to fucking bite you. Deep wounds, what the fuck the fucking nice to? Starts off, niggas tryna be alone. And if it pays off, might as well huddle blow. Stars coming back to fucking bite you. Deep wounds, what the fuck we fucking nice to?
Man, that right there shows you how far artists can go. You know what I'm saying? As far as like developing their sound, their energy, their style, like, you know, because let's be honest, like that's kind of like hot garbage right there. I mean, I heard some good lines in there, and the mixing, I don't know if YouTube's got its dick in its ass, you know, fucking mixed up, but like the mix is horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like
horrible,
horrible. But yeah, I mean, I see where he was going though. But you know, like if you go listen to that and then listen.
I think that was more rap though than what he does now.
He kind of had a little Zan feel there for a minute. I was like,
yeah. Because if you don't know, they had I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong with this. I hope not. Well, I hope so. That sounds horrible. I don't wish anybody goes through nothing like that. But if I'm not mistaken, him and Soul Smoola, I know for a fact Soul Smoola went through a very, 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 very bad addiction. They were smoking like.
I'm talking about that rapper Lil Xan, like that.
I know.
Yeah, that sound, it is drug rap, you know.
That's what I call it.
Yeah, it is.
I
met
somebody and I told him, I was like, bro, you got your own category. You want to know what it's called? It's called Zan rap. You make music for the people on them Zans.
But yeah, do me a favor, play Knife now.
Knife, I got you. Yeah, I just wanted to start with those two. Knife also has a video, I'm pretty sure. Where the hell? I put it in here. Oh, yep, here it is.
There's some way you can make the video full screen too.
Oh, bet. Oh, of course. You do. I think if I just do that.
That's better.
Sit down, tell a nigga get back. Cigarettes get mixed with a six-pack. Niggas singing like la 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 la. They say acting like the doggy ain't dangerous. They say acting like the bloody ain't bang shit. They say acting like the niggas ain't cold switch. When I'm down on my luck, what you hanging? When you ain't had a ghost, what you praying? 45 on me, case a nigga ain't paying. 45 on me, case a nigga keep playing. Go blind on them, I don't know what they saying. Better duck, cause your luck, it might run out. In the cage, I'ma get all of my dogs out. Be free, we can be inside the dog pound. When I went to his house, he ain't come out. Seen how them niggas hate. In the field, in the real, you can imitate. I'm on war with a crew, you can penetrate. In the spoils of war, gonna illuminate. Niggas folding the switch, I'll be the last one. Niggas come on my crib and then I'm the last one.
force. I got brain damage, how the gun kick back. Round range, nigga, how the niggas did that. I'm in a Ford truck trying to get back. I'm in a Ford truck, even where the wig at. I'm in a Ford truck trying to get back. I'm in a Ford truck, even where the wig at. I'm
Way more polished. Yeah,
Yes,
Chrissy.
sir.
Yeah, Chrissy.
I-
This is the same guy I sent you the skater video.
Which, speaking of, that's next. If I could not accidentally click Suicide Boys and get back to the playlist.
Yeah,
I
but
did.
I was saying that sounds way more polished and way cleaner, and he's got his shit together way more on
Oh,
that one
yeah.
than the first one. Yeah, and that's his
It-
that was his like first song compared to his most recent song.
Yep. And I gotta say that's I'm pretty sure he recorded that because if he doesn't have his own studio, then it keeps going to not Thrax, but his brother. Oh, how do I say his name? His brother's friends with Yaku or something like that. That's how you say his producer name or like stage name or whatever. But yeah, no. Either way, you could definitely tell the mix is like progressed. Like that's crisp as hell right there.
Yeah, and also to take a sample from a song that's like so nostalgic for a lot of people that are old, like us old heads. Like
Right.
Deftones is a very important metal band. Like just they're a whole vibe. Like I hate to use that phrase, but they are.
And they're a whole vibe. I hate to use that phrase. Hey, we put unk onto the slang. Oh shit. All right, so with that said, y'all were just talking about it. Let's tap into it. Zilla Kami, not worth it. I had the idea actually, whenever I do actually go out to Oregon, I want to do this just for one reason. One, this is the idea, the two reasons, I guess I should say. This is an inspiration. I don't know if that's an idea, but this is the inspiration. And then two, the main thing is there's a skate park where actually under the bridge and whatnot, we used to do this similar shit, just fuck around, get stoned, fucking fight with gloves, or even fucking body box our fist
Yeah.
and just skate, da 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 da. So I want
Yo,
to, when I go back to Oregon, shoot a video similar.
and this song is like so well written and so well structured. Like when you hear it, like you're like, why is it so short?
On God. Well, I know why he did it so short because this was his first rock album that he
Mhm.
did, and Dog Boy, I think is what it was on, and
Yeah.
so he wanted everybody
Dope
to
ass
go
album.
through and
Yeah,
he
dope
wanted
ass
everybody
album.
to go through and just re-listen because, bro, every song on that shit, I think there's only 3 like hype ones, but everything was a vibe on it, and hate to use that word, but vibe.
What's up, Serena?
Who the fuck needs you? Nobody, that's who. I can be the center of attention cause I'm not that cool. You realize that soon, but I have to focus on it, feel like I'm the wolf in the room. And that's why I stay home. Only time I can be myself, not play long. Only time I can visualize my halo. Life's on and on and on. Oh, oh. Everybody loves me, but I don't deserve it. Because I don't even know my purpose. You soon realize in your heart that it wasn't worth it. Just like everybody does. Who the fuck needs me? Wanna kill yourself and feeling now and don't look at me for help. Cause I can't even help myself. Fighting all the demons in my head. And so I gotta get up now and feel incomplete. So I just lay down and I go to sleep. Dream about what life just could have been. If I would've had trust in myself, that's all it's all. Everybody loves me, but I don't deserve it. Because I don't do shit on purpose. You soon realize in your heart that words worthless. Just like everybody does, everybody does.
It's just well written. Just
Oh, me.
catchy as fuck. Like, yeah, I really fuck with this dude's music, man. Like when me and you were talking about this, we talked about him, and that surprises a lot of people. You know, like,
No, for real. Because,
yeah,
like, big gap in our age.
yeah, and like he's different, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what makes me like artists. Like, if an artist has like a different sound, different style, like, you know, he reminds me of my daughter's boyfriend. Like, you met Elijah.
Yeah.
He's got the whole kind of vibe like that kid does. Like, same kind
No,
of thing.
for real, though. Especially because, like, he's like very quiet, but then whenever you get to know him, he's not quiet. You know what I mean?
Bro, he just got a Nirvana in utero tattooed on his, you know, I'll send you a picture of it. It's cool as fuck, man. I was so surprised he got, like, yo, this is a 21-year-old black kid got a Nirvana tattoo. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah, he's
for real.
same kind of energy, though. Not to get off on a different subject, but yeah.
No, for real, though. He's cool. I didn't expect, whenever I met him, I didn't expect him to click the way that we did because, like, I don't know. I just typically don't vibe with people my age. And so whenever me and him were clicking, I started laughing my ass off at some of the things he was saying. I was like, yep, you're definitely my type of people to hang around.
Elijah's good people, man.
No, for real.
That's a big ass fucking dude too, bro.
This is being weird, so I'm trying to get out of the full screen. There we go.
Yeah, the video, the sound quality kind of is ass through the StreamYard.
Oh, it is?
In comparison to like taking a song and putting a song on here, it sounds way different. Like compared to like the video quality.
Ah, son of a bitch. Should I just start downloading them then?
You can if you want to. They'll sound a lot better to everyone else.
Well, okay then.
Okay then. But yeah, I would definitely go see him live.
No, for real. We'll start with this one. Let me just download it real quick. Oh wait, I already have that damn thing pulled up. Okay.
Where's everyone at? It is Wednesday, the night before Thanksgiving, and a lot of people are traveling.
Or drinking. But I tell you, Levi's traveling his ass here.
Is he coming to your house?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
When's he
he's
gonna
gonna be 10 o'clock.
That's what's up.
Maybe even a little later because you know he might stop and stretch. But and
How
then
far-
OBS he's working.
How far is that ride?
6 hours, 7.
Yeah,
But no,
yeah. You're like in the middle. He's in the middle of me and you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's like even 5 or 6 from me, and he's just right over in Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? But that's how long Tennessee and North Carolina are.
Right. No, for real. Like I noticed Shaden, he lives all the way pretty far from me, and then he was able to get to you in like what was that, 8 hours?
Yep.
I was like, what the fuck? It took us like 16, dude.
That's a long ass ride, bro. That's like from here to Key West.
Not for real. It's loading right now. Doing the uploadings. Alrighty, since we're doing it this way so y'all can hear it better.
Hey, go get Frosty.
Frosty, I'll get that right after this one. This is Powers Pleasant, Please Forgive, featuring Denzel Curry, I Don't Know, and Zombie Juice.
They did a lot of songs together, him and Denzel.
Yeah, bro, I love it. Evil twins, bro. They really are.
I love Denzel.
Imagine if it was City Morgue was literally him and fucking Denzel. That would have been crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I like salsa. Like some of his stuff is like I didn't at first. It grew on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like
that's what it has to do. It's because Z carried the whole time.
Well, he's also like he's awkward. Like his style's awkward, his flow's awkward, his delivery's awkward. Like
It just
dude,
doesn't
just
need to be on a beat like that.
yeah, it just doesn't work sometimes. But then you'll hear it, and Zilla brings it all together. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, what the hell? And then all of a sudden it's like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, we
But
ain't
all
doing
right.
nothing. We ain't doing nothing either. We're just chilling.
Yep, just big chilling, reviewing Zilla Kami. You know, I would do this at the other place.
Nigga don't fucked up now. Let me catch my breath. I'm gonna hold my breath.
Yo, Pa, this is a really
Audio's way better.
good job.
Get in and go, stack on my dough. Bitch, eat my dick like a meatball hero. Black on my body like Leo. I been had the sauce on the new type of T.O. The fuck is a T.O.? Terrell Owens, fucking bitches, barely knowing them. Sometimes I feel suicidal. Shout out to my niggas, scrum. Ain't no chitty running up like Giddy, better not fuck with me. Tron 6 Billy got the rock right. Millie get sent like 50. Better not talk shit when I got goons with me. I got the power, right? But I'm not a ranger. Yeah. Got to beat my power, right? And we just made a bang.
Get it and go. I stop your ass to the ground if you think you can fuck with my flow. Open the door. I do not walk through that motherfucker if they not talking no dough. I don't smoke dro. I barely drink. Pour up that coffee for niggas that sleep. Used to sell quarter ounces of stink. I make a quarter a show if you blink. You couldn't see what I saw, now you peep. Now they on D. I had the flea flicker. You should've seen quicker. I'ma just eat the hum. Make them see he the son. I'ma tell you I'm the dad. Niggas from Trinidad. Come with that chopper that don't need no helipad. Hit your ass pop, pop. And now you irrelevant. Pop up the trunk and I don't mean an elephant. I'm talking sticks. You talking bricks. All of the rhymes you rapping legit. I catch a case, I plead the fifth. You catch a case, you bring the click. I'm not the type to lose sleep for a bitch. I might just fuck for a week, then I quit. I might just cop me a rollie that don't lose the value and trade in the shit for a crib. Get it and go, yo bitch is a hoe. She send me a flick when I flick on my phone. Get it and go, yo bitch is a hoe. She send me a flick when I flick on my phone. Hit it and go, I pass it to bro. He shoot a shot and I bet he gon' score. Hit it and go, I pass it to bro.
Bitch, I don't got no respect for opposition. Cats getting them show with dirty feeling. Blood on my blood, you get the picture. Blaze, carry, blaze, attending this, so get shot. Y'all thinking my jig getting put on stage. Write books like me, ain't on my page. Rex, find out apes, east out ways. Bitch, you won't act tough with a cat in your face. I pull up with a red light, nigga, what's up? Nigga try to peel off like, oh shit, fuck. When the buckshots red, better duck, I have luck. All my dogs got fed when the moon comes up with a pit bull. Off, it's late, shit the wardrobe. Boss, real sucker, never break day. Form, stay mellow when the clip go. Off, what's up?
Get it and go, yo bitch is a hoe. She send me a flick when I flick on my phone. Get it and go, yo bitch is a hoe. She send me a flick when I flick on my phone. Hit it and go, I pass it to bro. He shoot a shot and I bet he gon' score. Hit it and go, I pass it to bro. He shoot a shot and I bet he gon'.
I just jump back like I'm on one. Look at your deal, but you're awesome. I just stick out, I just get it done. Smoking gelato, got plenty sons. You like Joanna, man, I like designer fam. Touch on my chest, rep the zombies, man. All in that bitch like a sonogram. I be that nigga, the Hall of Fame. Look at yourself, we are not the same. High as a bit like I'm on a plane. Fucking that bitch like they all the same. And London with juice, I'm drunk off the boost, with the thou on the shoes. I just won't lose, niggas is full swag. Rockin' the blue fire, I like that bitch right there. Think I'm gon' like her.
Get it and go, yo bitch is a hoe. She send me a flick when I flick on my phone. Get it and go, yo bitch is a hoe. She send me a flick when I flick on my phone. Hit it and go, I pass it to bro. He shoot a shot and I bet he gon' score. Hit it and go, I pass it to bro. He shoot a shot and I bet he gon'. Get it and go, yo bitch is a hoe. She send me a flick when I flick on my phone. Get it and go, yo bitch is a hoe. She send me a flick when I flick on my phone. Hit it and go, I pass it to bro. He shoot a shot and I bet he gon' score. Hit it and go, I pass it to bro. He shoot a shot and I bet he gon'.
Betting on.
Definitely Denzel and Zilla had the best verses.
Yo, on God, he came in. Bitch, I don't got no. He fucking went in. I can't even hold, bro. That's why bro. And watching him perform, that motherfucker's crazy. He's actually crazy. He's not putting that shit in his music. Like, it is not a.
Hey, my daughter said Ski Mask is too.
Bro, well, of course, bro.
Yeah,
He lost his best fucking friend, bro.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the one who even put him on the. I mean, if it wasn't for X,
he wouldn't be here.
Yeah, Ski wouldn't be doing what he's doing. He would probably be back in prison. And I like so much of what Ski's doing. I feel like I'm not a real X fan. Well, I am an X fan, but the reason I feel like I'm not a real X fan is because of the simple fact that he's been doing these live streams on Twitch and with all these other Twitch streamers talking about Ski, and I haven't been watching them. I mean, I'll watch the replays, but him going live himself, I should be tapping in, kind of like we got people tapping in now. that fuck with us. I should be doing the same thing because I fuck with bro. But I don't know. I never see a notification for it, and then two, like it feels weird because I miss the fuck out of X, and I know I never met bro, but like you know what I mean. But you say add Frosty in here, so this next one right here is Zelakami Frosty.
It's my favorite one. Yo, that song's so fire.
On God, like
The backup, the in the background, the vocals, like through the whole song, and the guitar, the guitar sample they use, like it's all just again so well put together. You know what I mean? Like, and the mixing was amazing. Like, if you catch the fade ins, the fade outs, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's dope, bro.
right? No, because like what I feel like, and I could be wrong, and maybe I am wrong, but I feel like the idea behind that, because this was back this was, remember, he started being all aggressive, well, minus Life's a Horror and a few other ones and shit, but then he started getting into the aggressive shit and whatnot. And what I was saying is I feel like it's kind of in a way paying homage to Pete, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Also, like, just reflection of that style. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah. But and this, I'm going to say this. A lot of people get angry too. He's 10 times the artist Pete was, and you know, when people pass, it amplifies the talent that they have, and people like, you know, like DMX, you know, all these artists, like their estates become multimillionaires again because they're passing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, Mac Miller was an amazing artist. Like, but Peep was okay, but I feel like just the drugs always
Peep was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know, that's being like, and I've got nothing bad to say about it, but it just wasn't. And again,
Well, I used to be a big fan, but listening back to some of his music now, I'm like, it's like, okay, I understand why I listen to it, but some of it's kind of like cheesy to me.
Check
It makes
this
sense
out.
why I
And I'm-
listened to it as a teenager versus now. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
but I'm gonna make a solid point. Tupac's never cheesy.
Facts.
Method Man, never cheesy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
there's a lot of artists that like have like something that and I hate to say it, Peep's passed away. I'm not saying anything bad. There's just something some of the greats had that Pete didn't have. And,
Right. Yeah, I mean that's always everybody's different. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
well, music is so subjective. Music is so subjective. But there's somebody out there that said, Peep's the greatest, and that's their.
Oh yeah, there are people that say that.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
mean,
Oh,
he
I
makes
know,
some
bro.
good music, and definitely makes some timeless music, definitely. But not every song is that. Especially with young Goff and like shit like his very 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 side shit that's not mixed well is not it. And I don't care who you are. You could be the biggest fan and sit here and say that all day. I'm gonna tell you you're wrong.
Yeah, there was some rapper that said, "R.I.P. Little Peep. All he wanted was a little sleep."
That's fucked.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to remember who it was. I'll remember and let you know. Or I'll hear it. It's on my playlist somewhere.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
pretty raw, bro.
That's horrible. Over here on a horrible Wednesdays, we got a dark sense of humor.
Yeah, that's a dark bar.
That's dark.
Because homie just went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? I mean, let's talk about it though. Like when you get such a drug lifestyle and you live that lifestyle, you understand that that's the consequence. Like,
Well, indeed, but you do know that his ex did actually was like involved in and the
convicted,
manager.
yeah, they got convicted. Like, didn't people get convicted just like with Mac Miller?
I think, but all I do know is it was planned out for fucking like his manager was like Peep said I can't perform and his manager said he said I want to take a break, I can't perform, I'm not in the right mindset. And fucking his manager was like, okay, well, you can't just cut contract, so let's just fake a overdose. And his ex-girlfriend, because they were exes at the time, that's where the story gets fucking mixed up. His ex-girlfriend was involved in getting the Xanax, and if you know anything about any of that shit, or you don't even need to, it's ex-girlfriend was involved in it. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, with Mac Miller, like people actually went to prison, I believe.
oh, I'm pretty sure my baby mama was big into Peep and all the details. I like Peep's music. I just wasn't really that much into Peep. I was more of an X fan. But like
Yeah,
I liked his music. I just wasn't like a deep die hard heavy fan.
yeah.
And if I have to say between the two, X made better music, and it's not even because I'm a fan, just sitting
Well,
from an
bro,
outside perspective.
X didn't even get a chance to do like Tupac did. You know what I'm saying? And X and let's just keep it real. Like he's the only one that had like. It's still to this day. Like I love Ski Mask. I love a lot of these rappers we're talking about now. And I think Zilla has as much potential and talent, but it goes in another direction. You know what I'm saying? Like if he was
like this other guy, Scarlord, if you've ever heard of him.
yeah, I know that if he was trying to blow up, he could. You know what I mean? But not even trying to, just doing his own thing and doing music at their own pace and what they want to do. But yeah, X had like potential to like get really big, like because that dude was very talented.
Yeah,
Juice WRLD too, bro. Like Juice WRLD too. I love Juice WRLD. Like,
dude, Juice WRLD, bro. Hey, one thing I can say, and I don't mean this any rude towards X, especially one because he's dead, but two, I love X. Like it's no disrespect towards X at all. But one thing I can say between the two, Juice got to actually see his fucking like
fruits
plaque.
of his labors. Yeah, well, he got to see some of the fruits of his labors.
Well, yeah, some.
Yeah, because didn't he die at like 21 also?
Yeah, he died. Yeah,
yeah, man. There's so many of them that die like right
was
when they're
21 or
22. I think he's 21. I think he just had turned 21 because he's part of the 21 club. And then like very sad. Yeah, drugs.
Yep, he died 21. You're right.
Yeah. My baby cousin didn't even see 21. She was like a couple months away.
Shit.
Yeah, everybody's lost somebody to addiction, man, and that shit takes some of the most talented people. Like,
And I think that's what really, really, really brings out like back to Juice World, for example, Juice World's music and like a lot of people's music. And what sucks is whenever artists like all of his friends, I don't know if you've seen the documentary or not, or even clips, but all of Juice World's friends was actually trying to push him off of that shit and
yeah,
whatnot.
his
That's why
isn't even.
he actually was like, I can't be around you, so it's like you either got to get some help or keep that shit away from me. Like I don't care if
Well,
you do it.
well, his overdose is a different kind of overdose. Let's be honest. Like, that was a plane landing. There was some static with one of the pilots. He wanted to get rid of the drugs. They made it where they couldn't flush it down the toilet, and he started ingesting them.
Yeah.
And you know, at that point, like he wasn't trying to get high. He was trying to get rid of drugs because he didn't want to go to jail. But he's juiced.
If you watch the damn when he fell and everything, I don't know if it's still on YouTube because it's horrible. Bro was like, just like Bibby said in the fucking documentary, he's bleeding out of his nose and shit. There was a big ass pile of blood, bro.
Yeah.
Not like huge, but it was
Well,
like
he had done fell a couple times though. They said, you know what I'm saying. So that blood could have been coming from internally, or it could have been something in his mouth. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Like,
regardless, they
yeah,
didn't
he
even
was
attend
fucked.
to him. They didn't
No,
even attend to him.
yeah,
They
I
all
mean,
were worried about putting everybody else in handcuffs and all that, and it's like,
yeah,
bro, why? They just came off a plane. They ain't nobody armed or dangerous right now.
yeah. They let him die
Yeah,
pretty
that shit
much.
was that shit was pretty fucked.
Well, a lot of drug addicts are, unless you have someone with a lot of empathy that's going to give you the Norcan and actually care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because here's the
You know
thing,
what's
like,
crazy? Somebody probably had the Narcan with them though. You got to think that probably isn't the first time that it happened.
well, it depends. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Right.
That was a really sad situation. Like,
Indeed. We should do a Juice World talk about one day or like
yeah, I mean, because it's one of those things. Like, when you know this music, these artists were artists that I got listening to through my daughter. So it's like I was hunting for music that she listened to that I would actually like. You know what I'm saying?
bro,
Because
I'm telling you, there's a lot. I think my dad's starting to actually like a lot of my playlists and shit. He just doesn't like Suicide Boys. He
I,
will not tolerate the Suicide
I can relate, man. Like, it's like if you don't vibe with Suicide Boys, you get like a really disgusting feeling listening to the Suicide Boys.
Boys.
Like,
I
I
don't
mean,
know if it's just their name alone or what, but I
the
swear to God,
energy is the energy. If you really want to talk about it, the energy's kind of whack too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely not something positive in it. You know what I mean?
it
Like,
depends because they're very versatile with it.
yeah,
Very, very good.
what I've heard, I haven't really liked. I couldn't even name like one of their songs really. There's something Paris like that.
Yeah, Paris. That's exactly what
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
called.
okay, one of their
That one,
songs.
that one. It's mid compared to what they came out with. It's one of their older top ones,
I know.
but
Well,
but if
you got to think I probably checked out the Suicide Boys like when they first came out. You know, I heard about them and I was like, yo, I'm gonna give this a spin. And I was like,
I'm gonna have to send you some shit.
send me some shit. Send me some shit. Now, I mean, because I'll listen to anything, like anything.
Because you know how everybody compares them to 3 6 Mafia and shit. I'm telling you, if you fucked with 3 6 and whatnot, you're definitely gonna
Bro,
fuck with. You just
I
gotta.
fucked
There's
with,
certain.
I fucked with 3 6 hard, but that was like.
So yeah, there's certain ones. I'm
But
telling you.
you're talking like 15-year-old me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that
But
was a
all
long
right,
time ago. Like,
let's have.
okay, but
Go ahead.
3 6. Like, I listened back to 3 6, and some of the music I remember it being way harder than it is. You know what I mean? Like, because music progresses and mixing and mastering and recording techniques and producing techniques and what's dope changes. And I listen back to it, and it's still dope, but it's different. Especially like the very first CDs, World Domination and all that.
Right.
They sound totally different. You're talking about like 1993, 94, like.
No, you're true, but I'm talking like I don't know. Everybody compares the two, so.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean,
Hey, look who we got! What's up, my brother?
fucking Levi Lee. What's up, Bubba?
What's up, motherfucker?
Chilling,
Not
man.
much. Just chilling, playing some Zelda Kami right now. Just chopping it up, talking about a few artists actually, in the
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Basically, this whole like generation of young rappers. You know, it got onto a lot of the drugs and the negative stuff that's happened in that community. Because
we were talking about Juice WRLD and Lil Peep. Hey, Levi, turn off your camera. You won't lag as bad. There you go.
Okay.
There, I can hear you a little bit better.
Yep.
Hey, last time you
I lied.
You are speaking like
robot
Mandarin at this point.
Well, he's probably in between a bad spot outside of.
He's in buttfuck Tennessee somewhere.
No, he's right outside of. He's right. Well, no, he's probably Tennessee or Illinois, right outside of fucking.
St. Louis.
Yep, I was just about to say that. Thank you. Yep, thank you. Right outside of St. Louis, because he's 2 hours away.
That's not far.
Something like that.
Yep, St. Louis is 2 hours away. But
we're gonna make an album, motherfucker.
Oh God, we're about to make an album, but we're about to tap into this other one here: Zillakami, Cameronazi, and Subjects. If you know who Cameronazi is, wait, is it Cameronazi? Yeah. If you don't know who Cameronazi is, it's actually Sos Mula. So he just was Cameronazi before Sos Mula. And then Subjects, actually, I forgot Subjects is also in this song, but whatchamacallit, Subjects, they all met at Sos Mula's mom's tattoo shop, like all of them at once. And then that's whenever they had the idea of City More, talking about Sos Mula, well, Cameronazi in this case, and Zillakami. They were talking about fucking making a group, and then that's when City More came about.
Imagine his mom owning a tattoo shop. That dude has so many damn tattoos on him.
Right. And then not only that too, fucking imagine Thrax. I'm pretty sure Thrax, or what's it, Thrax or Zillakami's brother. This is how fucking Sos Mula and Z met. Fucking Zillakami's brother started working at that shop, and Z comes out of jail after fucking Tekashi stole all of his music and did all that fuck shit, right? And they meet, and fucking boom. It makes me want to deep dive Cameronazi before Cameronazi and fucking Zillakami work together. You know what I mean? I've never actually done that.
Yeah, his style's weird.
Very, but actually, if I'm not mistaken, you won't even notice Sos Mula. Swear to God. Like, I don't know why he doesn't do this one.
It's your Godzilla, the side splitter. What the fuck is up the body flipper? The tongue ripper, soul snatcher, the abomination. Sadomasochistic, straight up fucking mental patient. Suffering from smoke inhalation. Hey, in this bitch, we just told you that. I walk your top like a phone, you can't. Godzilla, 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 yeah. Trigger, yeah. Godzilla has rolled to my niggas. What the fuck you fucking figure? You a stylist, bitch.
God can't save you. That's what it says at the end.
A lot of people like won't like that because it's close to like being heavy like metal. You know what I'm saying? Like that's and I love metal. So like the guitar sample. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like I want more. You know what I'm saying? Like where's all the breakdowns at? You know what I'm saying? But like so a lot of people won't like that, especially because it's so different than some of his other music. Like if you start diving into Zilla Kami, you know what I'm saying? Like, good to see you too, Serena. And no, I'm not. I'm off for Thanksgiving for one day.
Oh shit! You only got one day off.
Yeah, man, it's what happens when you're salaried, bro. And like, we're doing a lot of changing stuff.
That makes sense.
It is what it is. They found something for me to do. I'm gonna go do it. Whatever.
Right.
Yeah, but back to that. Just a different kind of artist. Like Zilla's definitely like a different style, and a lot of people might not like all of his music, but it's dope.
He's very, very versatile. I'm gonna play a couple of heavy ones actually, and then I have a few. I mean, we've heard it earlier, well, not the same song, but we've heard the style earlier.
Hey, that's a dope ass screen name, Dab Cough.
Hey, Dab.
Hey, I'll fuck with it.
War Ender. Isn't that by Zilla Kami too?
I believe so.
I'll put that in the track list next, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah, with Ani.
It's going to be a good one, Serena. I'm actually cooking a turkey and a whole Thanksgiving spread dinner. Like I'm doing the whole single dad thing.
Hey, Dab Coffer, I'll put that in right after the electric experience because that's what I'm about to put in real quick for us. This is with So Smola. Like I said though, back to actually the last track, real quick. So you couldn't even tell that So Smola was in that bitch, could you?
Oh no! If you wouldn't have pointed it out, I wouldn't have known. I was about to say that too.
Right.
That different aggressive, raspy delivery, and it wasn't like weird. Like we haven't even really, like you'll hear him come in on the track, and you're like, "Yo, what the?"
I just want to say the allegations that went through with him, because I'm pretty sure that was accurate. I don't want to misspeak that. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I don't mean it like that. But if I'm not mistaken, that's why Z stopped working with him and City Morgue's no longer like them. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure that if I'm wrong, somebody correct me in the comments.
What are the allegations regarding? Because I haven't heard this.
How he sounds, bro. Just listen how he sounds, because that's what I was gonna say.
So,
you can't tell me that y'all didn't expect it based off of how he sounds.
Allegedly, they believe he may be a homosexual.
No. A predator.
A predator? Oh, that's worse. Like,
you're right.
Yeah, if that's to the wood chipper.
Z don't care about people's sexuality because, if I'm not mistaken, he beat
care
the hell out of somebody. Well, I know we don't, but you were making a joke. But I'm saying like Z don't care about nobody's sexuality. I'm pretty sure that motherfucker jumped into a crowd and beat the shit out of somebody who was beating the shit out of a gay guy. Like,
but was he? Yeah.
Who knows who was in the right or who knows who was in the wrong? But I'm pretty sure, if I'm mistaken, then it was some other person on the lineup.
That's like if someone has some kind of weird stuff in their past, like things are so amplified anymore. Like,
okay, cool. So he said the allegations were disproven. Cool. I know the Z ones were disproven for sure. I didn't know about Sos because I don't follow Sos like that. So cool. Did not mean that like that, but. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. Yeah, but yeah, the even like back in the day, you know, Tupac had like really bad allegations.
Yep.
Right? Like, he actually stuck a pistol inside a woman and pulled the trigger.
Allegedly.
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 But what had happened was.
It's
probably a wild story, but I mean that's right. You know, a lot of artists have those kind of like allegations. because they're
Not for real.
wild and crazy. Got issues.
I would say Levi get back in here, but you're driving through St. Louis. I know how that traffic is. But here's Zilla Kami, So Smooth, The Electric Experience. When this song came out, it was one of my favorites. I can't even hold.
Got to beat my powers, and we just made a baby. Catch a few collateral like this. I let the flash rock. Chop him down until I see his legs drop. Godzilla, who the hell are you, son? Yeah, I'm disrespectful, what the hell you gonna do, son? Guns on the roof of the Nissan Coupe, son. You don't want war with the doors that tell the truth, son. Say that shit to my face. Open up the knife, make it right in the vein. See the blind life, boy, I can't up bring the pain. When they at your brains in the wreck, I hate game. I'm trying to let a headshot. Catch a few collateral like this shot. I let the flash rock. Chop him down until I see his legs drop. Headshot dead, red on red. Headshot dead, red on red. Flesh rock, flesh, nothing left. Flesh rock, flesh, nothing left. I'm like Jimmy off the acid. Fear and loathing, going on a bad trip. Can't believe I made it out the jack selling half bricks. Sleep paralysis demon on my chest doing backflips. Glass tables, sniffing lines of white cola, drinking black label. Can't spend the night sober. Demon on my left, angel on my right shoulder. Hanging hoppers off helicopters just like Sosa. Headshot, catch a few collateral like that shot. I let the flash rock. Chop him down until I see his legs drop.
Hey, you want to hear something sad?
Ah,
Sauce Mula has one thing in common with Struggle Jennings.
what?
I sometimes skip their verses in songs.
That's fucked. He said they got one thing in common.
Like, and that's sad because it's like songs that I really like, but then they got someone in it that you don't really like. Yeah, he's an acquired taste. That's and we were talking about that earlier. Later, some of his verses I liked. You know what I'm saying? But like in the beginning, like I was like, no man, why is he rapping with this dude?
Send Race to the link.
You send him the link.
Fine. Oh yeah, I gotta
You
charge.
will really appreciate his verses, but yeah, his ad libs are crazy. Like his ad libs are fucking like. It's funny. It's funny you said that. Me and PTB said that one day. Like he's always saying the weirdest shit in the background.
Fucking. Oh shit! I went to the wrong group chat. God damn it. But we'll start with this one. Speaking of, because Dabkov said that this is a good one. Ani, City Morgue, and for those who don't know, City Morgue is Sosmola and Zelakami. So Ani and City Morgue, War Ender is the name of this song.
It's a fucking war now. Even the score now. There's in a circle that you watch it all get torn down. Going blind now. Out of our minds now. It isn't watching. You can fuck around and find out. Cause it's a war. Cause it's a war. Break your fucking jaw down. Shoot your fucking door down. Get my little 4-pound. Knock a building floor down. Glock 9. Caltech, Texas, stop sign, Block 9, at your neck. I'm like Popeye, blocker at your set. If we catch a Rico, bet you niggas sing songs. Shoot you through the peephole, all you hear is ding dong. Bitches call me Chico, hit him with my sling slot. My titties like torpedoes, I fuck her like I'm King Kong. It's a fucking war now, even the score. fucking war now. Even the storm now. Is there something that you want to don't get torn down? We're going right now. Out of our lives now. It isn't wrong so they can fuck around and find out. Cause it's a war. Cause it's a war. Just give me a reason. Tell me why I won't. Just give me a reason. Tell me why I won't. Everybody wanna run from me, but little do they know you can't run away. It's a fucking war now. Even the storm now. Is there something that you want to don't get torn down? We're going right now. Out of our minds now. It isn't what they can fuck around and find out. Cause it's a war.
Hey, that was fire.
There he goes again on Souls. Watch.
Yeah, I was about to say, just the way he comes in, it's like sometimes like the verse like settles down and it doesn't get so weird, but like and hold on, like Old Dirty Bastard was weird, but Homie is like weirder. You know what I mean? Brings weird to a new level. Like, but yeah, that was a dope song. Like, I love metal. Like, that shit was so metal.
No, that shit was fire as fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. That was nice. That was nice. But I got this one right here. It was one already in my mind, but also commented Downer. Downer by Zilla Kami. It kind of brings out both vibes in a way. It kind of shows the versatility in a way. I mean, it's not, if I'm not mistaken, it's not like, well, it's definitely not thrown in your face like that, but it's also not whatchamacallit, like any heavy screaming or anything like that, like thrown in your face like that. It's been a while since I heard the song, so I could be wrong.
Hey, go grab Space Cowboy.
Oh yeah, that was the next one I was gonna do too.
Yeah, that's a dope song.
Bet. All right, this one uploading right now. 3, 2, 1. Never mind, I was wrong. No, I wasn't. Haha. Downer by Zilla Kami.
I'm a downer and maybe I'm an asshole, cause you said on my blog and I'ma text you. So rolls through these blocks without a check from me. I'm the reason that they overdose. To let you know I'm the reason he fought with the dope. To let you know, go do drug seller, make it rain, umbrellas, go and rob bank tellers and shit. Put bodies on your barrel, break a high score and shit. The devil doesn't sleep, still ingrained in the wrist. My niggas mob deep and I bet that you dip. When this banana peel, then I bet that you slip. If you fucking with a bitch, then you always at risk. And if you fucking with the six, then you gonna be ripped. You catch me on the block, that he sipping on piss. And catch me uptown, then your body get flipped. Fuck nigga. Getting it like Richie Quack. Talk about who really on. I just feel like 50 orders. Gotta take a trip to work. Picking up 100 packs, and I get my section floor. Bring back 100 straps, just for my low list. Piano with the clip, with potato with a tip. Fuck potato with this bitch, potato with this bitch. Pound the sour devil nugget, rappers started with a brand. 50 pounds, clip 100, fucking hot shit in public. Baby, I'm an asshole, cause you said all on my block and I'ma text you. So rolls through these blocks without a check from me.
So through screws.
Yeah.
These blocks without a check for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking shit on the boy.
What, talking about fucking Sosmola?
That
one went in.
Hey, that one in particular.
He said that one just in particular.
Yeah,
That one.
he was wild. Like,
All right, so here's Zillakami Space Cowboy. We're gonna dive right into it. We're just gonna try to just breeze on along because I know Levi's gonna be here in about an hour and a half, and we do got a decent amount, maybe about 30, 45 more minutes left of songs. So I know in you and me, we get stuck in conversations.
yeah, I
So
want to add one more song. I'll send it to you.
oh,
Okay.
go ahead, bro. Add as much as you want. I'm just saying. I'm gonna try to breeze through tracks so that way, cause I mean we could talk too. I'm just saying I'm gonna breeze through tracks because I know we talk. So.
That City Morgue Volume 3, Bottom of the Barrel is one of my favorite albums by him.
Bottom of the barrel, I got you.
Yeah, no, that's the
I'm talking
whole
about the
album.
whole album.
Yeah, no, you don't have to play it, but I'm just saying.
I
Like,
was like, wait a minute, the whole entire that just dawned on me.
Everything is broken.
Everything is broken. I bet. I got you. I'm gonna click this song.
Phil was a dog from my side of the tracks. Took a little walk and he never came back. Will find your son, told his mom to relax. He was never gonna wear without his baseball bat. Found his body laying on the side of the creek with his backpack on and no one near his feet. He said, everything will end eventually. Every leaf will blow into the wind eventually. And I swear that night I saw him in my sleep. A shadow that floats right above me. I can't scream and I can't shout and I can't breathe. I can't scream out. And I swear that night I saw him in my sleep. A shadow that floats right above me. I can't scream and I can't shout and I can't breathe and I can't see. I'll see you in Space Cowboy. 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 And all those go to heaven. 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 Phil was a dog from my side of the tracks. Took a little walk and he never came back. Had a 6 hour with one in the mag and a book full of notes and a small backpack. Walked in the woods, dropped a note to be read. Took out his gun, put one in his head. Blood in the sky and the leaves turn red. And the tears run away while the children in bed. Cause nobody cared when he was breathing. He thought he was living for no reason. Cause nobody cared for him. Nobody cared if he was eating. Lived all his life through reading. Cause nobody was there. And I guess you're part of the problem too. And I hope that it all swallows you. Now I'm part of the problem, jeez. And every night it starts to bother me. I'll see you in Space Cowboy. 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 And all those go to heaven. 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 And all those go to heaven.
He said, all dogs go to heaven. Yeah, all dogs go to heaven.
Yeah, I fuck with that a lot.
No, for the first time I heard that, I was like, damn, this is Z. Because I was so used to, back then, I was so used to the fucking throw in your face and shit. Because that was like a 3-4 year ago album, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Yeah, it is. Like that's when I started like getting like I knew who he was and I liked him before that, but that style that he does right there, give me that all day. I love it.
Right. I heard you, but it's hard as hell to hear you.
Me?
Yep.
Here we go.
He said, ah, shit. Talk, let's see if you fix it. Nope. He said,
Play a song.
oh, play a song. I got you. That's it then. Here's Everything is Broken. If it will hurry up and load, because we've been waiting for it to spin. There we go. Zilla got me so fire. It's destroying. He's destroying my computer, bro. No, it's all the stuff. Just so you know, actually, real quick, while I got the floor, I'm gonna just say something real quick. I've been working on a lot of music by myself, literally in one day, and then Levi's coming this week with his stuff, and he knows how to get songs done, like mix, boom, 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 boom. So with that said, Your boy got so many songs that he's about to knock out. Get prepared. But this isn't my episode. Well, it is. But it's our episode. But this isn't a episode about Mason Ray music. This is Zilla Kami. So this is Zilla Kami and Sos Mulla. Everything is broken.
Looked death in the eyes about 13 times. I was in the trench about 13 nights. Felt that my life was dead to rights. Started to feel like a fighter after 13 fights. How can I see when there's blood in my eye? How can I do when I'm all at a time? How can I sleep with nowhere to call home? Wanna be shiny and metal and chrome, but no enemies to get too close to me. If I lost all hope, would you hope for me? And these leeches to sink their teeth for me. If I lost all blood, would you don't for me? And these enemies to get too close to me. If I lost all hope, would you hope for me? Well, it is what it is, it was what it was. You can't fight back and you can't stand up. And everything is frozen and everything is broken. Blow my brain out, free me. Come and can and leave me. And everything is frozen and everything is broken. Blow my brain out, free me. Come and can and leave me. Mama, she a whore, dad a drug addict. Mix that up, that's the smashing. You try to break a sense, yeah, done acid. Take a deep breath, we blood back. Flashbacks like I'm back in 12 mad packs. I had cracked this up. Flashbacks, I was back in hell. Kill myself, go back to jail. No luggage, I just got sick. Me, why the fuck government wanna put tip me? Good hair thugging it, ain't no bitch me. Watching her, she still wanna stick me. Shoot me till my back burn. Stab me while my back turn. Hook, get to the crack burn. Maybe I'm just badgering. And everything is frozen and everything is broken. Blow my brain out, free me. Come and can and leave me. And everything is frozen and everything is broken. Blow my brain out, free me. Come and can and leave me.
That right there was fire.
Always is. Like,
Hey, look, I can hear you.
yeah, I might have to get a new cord for this thing, man. I done dropped it too many times.
Watch it be the microphone and not the cord.
Well, even if it is, it's a Shure. So like they have like a lifetime warranty thing. You just send it back to them and they send you another mic or they fix it. And I've heard usually they just send you another mic.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
And
fucking lit.
it's the expensive Shure, man. It's the Shure SM7DB. So it's got the preamp inside of it. So it's like a $600 mic. So I don't think it's the mic because when I mess with the cable, it's when it's
Right. No, that makes sense because it's always the cable. So, yeah.
it's popping and shit, and it's a cheap ass fucking first cable I bought. So whatever, I'm gonna have to get one.
Dabkoff said Hot Shells goes crazy off of not off the last one, but the song prior, the album off that one. So I think that was Dog Boy. So that's here's Hot Shells by Zilla Kami and Sos Mulla, aka Sid.
It is dope.
Yeah, no, that one's fire. That one's like throw in your face type.
Yeah, wild, live as hell.
Wild. Bro, I'm telling you, and not only is it just live in your headphones right now, it like when they perform this shit, it's like, I mean, your daughter's not wrong. It's thrown in your face. I got to mosh with this motherfucker. And I tell you, whenever I say he's crazy, bro, that motherfucker's crazy. That motherfucker was bleeding right here. Took the microphone, started hitting himself with that shit. It was leaking all right here, and still just.
Yeah, that'd be a good show. I'd like to see him live.
It was crazy. Like I was third in the row before I went to the mosh pit, and I seen the blood flying. Like if I was in the middle, in the front, I would have got blood on me. It was wild, bro. It's crazy. That's all. That's why whenever we were side by side, like literally this close, I got pushed into him, and then he shoved me. And instead of shoving him back, I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm gonna go over here. You're a little crazy, little crazy. I'm chilling." Plus, I was trying to rock with this music, and I didn't want to end up, accidentally getting into it. That'd be horrible getting into it with someone. Dude, because I went to the Suicide Boys show mainly to watch City Morgue. I was like, what? City Morgue's going to be in town? I have to go to that. And it was after my suicide attempt. So I was like, I have to go to that. So I went to that shit. And, bro, yeah, it was lit. It was lit. It was lit.
I guess the best show I ever went to that was like live like that was Tech Nine.
Well, okay, I got to put a comparison between the two. There's Zillakami and then there's Scar Lord. Zillakami was longer because there was more enjoyable because there were so many more artists. But Scar Lord had that fucking energy, bro. I was crowd surfing, I was fucking washing, fucking bro. It was lit. It was lit. But it was also a compact building, so I also look at it like that. So between the two, I gotta say they're both my ultimate favorite, and I can't put any of them on a pedestal between the Zillakami or Scarlord.
My ultimate one as far as energy, believe it or not, was Rage Against the Machine.
I believe that.
It was
I believe that.
Believe it or not, it's Rage Against the Machine and Wu Tang, which was the weirdest show ever. Like
Wu Tang. Wait, were they both together?
Together.
Okay, so that makes more sense. I was about to say Rage Against the Machine makes sense, but Wu Tang, I mean,
no, Wu-Tang
it would be hype. Yes, no hate to Wu Tang. I like Wu Tang, but craziest concert like hype like that, that would
Rage
like
just has like a weird energy. You know what I'm saying?
well, yeah.
The guitar
So of course, yeah, of course that makes sense. But so with that said, though, talking about the first time that I ever seen him, not to touch on the touchy subject, so I ain't gonna repeat it. If you heard it, you heard it. If not, either way, here's Zillakami Rocket Man. If it'll play, there it is. And this goes back to the comment earlier that he's for certain ears. This right here shows that he's very versatile.
Broken dreams and cigarettes again and again, reeling in my inner thoughts again and again. I just need a head rush again and again. I just need something that's not the same old thing. And in my presence, I can't get enough. An urgent message, I need a head rush. And in my presence, I can't get enough. An urgent message, I need a head rush. Would I love to see the stars from the beaches up on Mars? Would I love to have a day on Neptune in outer space? I pretend I'm a rocket man, exploring places I've never been. When I'm caught, don't reel me in. Let me go and let me swim. Oh, would I love to see the stars from the beaches up on Mars? Would I love to have a day on Neptune in outer space? I pretend I'm a rocket man, exploring places I've never been. When I'm caught, don't reel me in. Let me go and let me swim. Would I love to see the stars from the beaches up on Mars? Would I love to have a day on Neptune in outer space? I pretend I'm a rocket man.
What the hell did you send me, bro? but that's a good ass song.
Oh, that's a really good song. It's different though. It's different sounding.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's very, very, very versatile, and there's a lot of them actually like that. Here's another one I'll play similar called Audio Creep. Unless that's an album. Oh yeah, no, that's the album. That's right. That's what it was. I was thinking. I think it was this one. Share dink donk. But how are we feeling, chat? Speaking of, Levi is about an hour away.
No, you saw that video I sent
I seen that one, yeah, and I was like, what the hell was that?
you. It's from this website, man. I'll send it to you. Like, it's always like people fighting and they're
Oh,
all
I think I know what you're talking about. It's like the different type of
scoops.
TikTok.
Yeah, scoops.
Yeah.
COOPZ. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
hilarious. Like,
Hilarious. Hey, you're cutting out again, by the way.
man, fuck this microphone.
He said, fuck this microphone. We watch Cackalack just chuck that bitch on live. Oh, shit. Hey, Dabkoff, if you're still in here, comment another one. Because in the meantime, I'm about to play an older Zillakami song, Drugs. That's the one that I'm going to run real quick. And then I got a couple more to pull. And then we'll probably be calling it a night. Unless Cackalack's got a couple more. But,
Nah, I'm good, bro.
alright. I hear you perfect now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a cord.
He said, yeah, I'm going to have to get a cord. Man. Hey, Cack, before you dip tonight, too, I got something to show you.
Word.
Doom, doom, doom,
Yeah,
doom.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Across the world.
And if you're drinking tonight, like I know a lot of y'all are, cheers.
Drink safely. Do
I
not
was
drink
just
and
about
drive.
to say that. Drink
Yeah.
fucking responsibly. That's why I didn't go out tonight and I'm sitting at my house. Not just because Levi's coming, but I had the opportunity to go out and I said, it's one of the nights where a lot of people drink. There's 4th of July, there's Thanksgiving, and then there's New Year's. I said, so I'm going to stay inside, get my own drinks, and, not deal with people. But if you are one that you can deal with people and you are out and about and you're not at home, be safe.
Yeah.
And yeah. With that said, though, here's Zillakami.
Here's a trick too. Let the sober driver drive, not the soberest driver.
You're right.
That's what we used to do. It was whoever was the most.
Don't
sober.
say that that's what you used to do, because then they're going to take that part and then be like, well, it's what they used to do. We can do it better.
Well, look, I was not intoxicated, but I was on another substance, and I had my keys took away from me. And they gave my keys to a sober person that wrecked me and threw me. I came out of the window, man, and got thrown like 80 foot, landed on my back. It was in the hospital. Yeah, it was messed up, bro. Like,
Damn.
Broke 3 or 4 ribs, fractured a couple vertebrae. Like, it was a bad situation. So, but that doesn't mean that if I would have been driving intoxicated, it probably would have happened anyways. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, here is we're glad you're all right. Of course. But damn, that's fucking crazy. But
Yeah.
here's Zillakami drugs. Speaking of other substances, what I was trying to say, but I realized I was like, wait, don't say it like that because that sounds very rude. Like, I was listening to you and I care, of course. But I
Yeah.
realized as soon as I said it like that, I was like, wait, that comes off a little different.
Yeah, driving and tripping is not recommended.
Nah, definitely Uber at that point. But
Well, there was no such thing as an Uber. Uber. Oh,
Alright, here's the Kami track. Uber, I'm fucking dead.
Hey, yo, Shoki, this go crazy.
Well, this already sounds different.
If I die tomorrow, would you know? I'm already gone and I don't know where to go. Tell me will I see you when I'm there? No jacket on, feet seeping in the snow, baby. And catch me now before I jump away. And catch me now before I jump away. And take me now before I float away. And take me now before I float away. I spent all my money on drugs. I spent all my money on things that I fucked up. I spent all my money on drugs. I spent all my money on things that I fucked up. If I die tomorrow, would you know? The world isn't slow, it's just your shutter speed is low. Going to the center, switch the mode. I only feel home when I'm in the twilight zone, baby. And catch me now before I die in vain. And catch me now before I die in vain. And tell me now, isn't that a shame? And tell me now, isn't that a shame? I spent all my money on drugs. I spent all my money on things that I fucked up. I spent all my money on drugs. I spent all my money on things that I fucked up.
It was poppy sounding. It was dope.
Yeah, that was very different, but I liked it. Like, for that being Zillakami, that was very, very different. I like that. Very different.
Very different.
Oh shit! Instead of E's, now they're R's. Fuck it. Very.
Very. All right, let's get out of here. Play a song for the outro.
All right, bet.
Thank you guys for coming through.
Very much. Here's one that I've never actually heard though, called Revolver. So I don't know if it's good or not.
It is good.
Oh, bad. You everybody. Appreciate everybody. Every Wednesdays, every weekend. You'll get a double.
Bullets fly through the doors tonight. Have you seen any bodies rotting, didn't put up a fight? Well, I've seen plenty snipers sending you inside of the sights, all for a penny. Snipers sending you inside of the sights, all for a penny. Copters rule the sky, they shine a spotlight and ruin your night on a killing spree. I am far from right, I'm wrong all the time. I ruin your night on a killing spree.
lights, all for a penny. Copters rule the sky, the shining spotlight, and ruin your night on a killing spree. I am far from right, I'm wrong all the time. I ruin your night on a killing spree.
Hey, one more time, I appreciate everybody for tapping in tonight, man.